Morning, my friends. Today, Mama's in the kitchen with a quick, what shall I cook today? I didn't take anything out last night, and there's really nothing to cook. Well, today is a simple recipe. It's called egg wrap. That's what I call it. You can call it anything you want. But it's basically an omelet with herbs of any kind of, any choice, anything you choose. I'm going to put some dry parsley because that's what I have. And then I'm going to add chorizo and hamburger meat. Okay? Let's pretend that's all I had in the refrigerator, right? So I am going to I'm going to show you how I do it. Make a square omelet type, French omelet, nice and fluffy. And then I'm going to wrap it. I'm going to add some chorizo and hamburger meat. And the chorizo, I can't show you what kind I buy because I buy it from a meat market. And they only put it in a little white plastic bag or container. So I can't show you that. But you can buy chorizo at any grocery store. That's Taco barking. Stop. And then I mix it with hamburger meat. And I keep it in the refrigerator for this type of situation. Okay, be right back. All right, my friends, we're about to start. I have had some questions about my flowers. This is a creation that my twin has made, and I like wearing them. I love wearing them, especially in the summertime. Brings me summer vibes and spring vibes. But she has a cutout, and she's a crafter. I'm not the crafting cat. I'm not a crafter, but she is. Okay, guys. So we're going to use 2 eggs in this recipe and a little bit of water. No milk is used. Only water. I really believe that if you put a little bit of water, that's what makes them fluffy. But we're only going to put a little bit. What I usually do is I will crack them like this. And then what I do is I take the shell and add a little bit of water to the shell. Not even halfway. And that's it. That's it. That's all I need. I'm going to salt now the egg. And I'm not going to pepper it because I don't want the pepper to come through the egg. And what you do is you want to froth them. You want to froth them. I like going up and down and then in circles. All right. Then I'm done with that. So I am going to use a pan with a lid. And you'll see why I have to use the lid. My chorizo and hamburger meat is already made. So we've got that made. Turn on my fire. Remember, this is what do I cook when I am in such a hurry I don't have nothing in the refrigerator, right? Okay, be right back. All right, my friends, so what we're going to do is we're going to start out with a little bit of butter. You want to make sure your pan is completely coated. Your eggs are frothy. And to the eggs, I am going to add a little bit of parsley to the egg. Now, I would love to have put a little bit of chorizo, but my husband doesn't really, not chorizo, cilantro. But my husband's not in a cilantro mood. He wants, you could put chive, you could put anything. I just happen to have dry parsley. All right. Then we just pour. And we want this whole, my daughter, Raquel, sent me this pan. I'm so happy she did for my birthday. It works wonders. I usually have a round pan that I use, so don't feel obligated to go get a square pan. You can use a round pan as well. All right, so what I do is I just kind of go on the edges. And I love this pan also because it is non-stick. So it's even better. So my cooking heat is about medium. Remember, I use gas. And all I do is I go around the corners and I try and get all that liquid to get cooked. So just make sure you're getting all the edges. You want all that liquid to come off of the top of the egg. So I just kind of go around, and if it's not moving anymore, you just leave it alone. I'm going to put the top on, and my top is loose for some reason. Okay. I shall return in about a second, or it's going to take about a minute to cook, and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, my friends, it's been less than a minute, and this is what you get. Whoops. All right, I'm sorry, guys. I am really sorry. This is not easy, if you can see. All right, so what you do is after that is, this is just going to come right out of the pan. Whoops. Let's see if I can show you. I'm trying to show you how easy it just slides out of the pan. There we go. Here it comes. It's hot right now. I'm trying to show you while it's still hot. You would give it a few minutes to cool down. But you don't want to leave it in the pan too much either, because if you do that, then it's going to dry out. You don't want a dry eggy. All right. So here we go. Now, all you do is you take your chorizo and hamburger meat and you place it in the middle. If I had avocado, I don't. But this is a good way of, I'm kind of glad I'm out of certain things, because this is poor man's food, is what I call it. My mama used to call it poor man's food. You come home and you find whatever in the refrigerator and you make it up. You make it up as you go along. I know I'm being cut off. It's okay, guys. I want to show you the food. All right? Now, all you do is you roll it up. Simple. Simple. You can add anything you like, and the egg is perfect. All right, let me wash my hands. And I know y'all are all waiting for the taste. All right, let's get in the middle here. That was just the egg. You know what? I've got to start taking pictures. So let me take a picture of this and I'll be right back to cut it up and eat it. Be right back. All right, guys. This is the test. So I'm going to show you the inside of it. And you can lift it with your hands. Look at that. Look at that. That chorizo that I buy, it's homemade. They've got all kinds of flavors on it. You can go to any Mexican meat market and they will sell you some fresh chorizo. And I like mixing it with hamburger meat because I don't want just bland hamburger meat, right? You want flavors in your food. So let me take a bite. I'm telling you, this is a winner. A winner. Mama's not just saying it. I'm telling you, many times we've been at doctor's appointments all day long, and there's just nothing that I can hurry up and whip up, and we're hungry. I mean, we've gone the whole day without food. So I will come home. We don't stop anywhere. We try not to stop anywhere. I'm not going to say that 100%, but we come straight home. I take this chorizo and hamburger meat, and I've made it ahead of time. And I will take out one out of the freezer and just leave it in the refrigerator, because you can come back home and warm it through on a pan. And voila, you have something delicious to give to your family. And it took you a few seconds, a few minutes. All right, guys, let me know that you came by. Enjoy. And I hope that you're enjoying this channel. Please let me know if you are. I'm doing it because I love you. That's why. Talk to you soon. I'll be back with another Mama's in the Kitchen.